Hello, this is me, Bubble Bass, and this is Sue Jones. Listen up, I am here to take over. I am replacing the time you are watching right now with the Bubble Bass Network. Stay tuned for amazing content. Hello, I am your Lord and Savior, Bubble Bass. And we have some really good news, everybody. Cartoon John's Private Television is going bankrupt. In fact, the Bubble Bass Network is going to be replacing the network you're watching right now with great shows like How to Bubble Bass and Bubble Bass Gameplay. And, Caden, you think you're trying to get rid of me. Because let's face it, you're all screwed, and I need it. So, with that out of the way, we're gonna be saying goodbye to Country Jones Branded television channels. Adios, motherfuckers.
A thunder of jets in an open sky, a streak of gray, and a cheerful...
A loop, a whirl, and a vertical climb, and once again you'll know it's time for the adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and friends.
Starring that supersonic speedster, Rocket J. Squirrel, with his pal Bullwinkle the Moose, and a host of others.
Hurry, Bullwinkle! The show's about to start!
Coming as fast as I can.
You're no longer watching Toon Jones, and soon these will be in my hands.
What the fuck?
Meanwhile, on Jones' channel.
Lizzie, there's something I'm supposed to...
We apologize for the sudden interruption to the program due to a transmission error which just closed down Toon Jones. And to prevent this issue over onto Jones' channel, we have decided to quit broadcasting for today in order to trick Bubble Bass into thinking the channel has been hacked. We'd like to apologize for this huge story, but there will be more details in a few moments over on YBC News. So from all of us here, this is King Jones wishing all the technicians the best of luck on getting it fixed, as well as a very good night. Meanwhile, on YBC.
Hey, leave a message.
Hello? Everything's fine now.
I'm sorry, but we interrupt this episode of Everybody Loves Raymond to bring you this important breaking news bulletin from YBC News. Stay tuned for important updates. Good evening. We have breaking news. Apparently, we have somebody sneaking in Gotcha Jones branded television at an attempt to hack these channels. Toon Jones, Jones Channel, YEBC, and also Playhouse Jones. And apparently, the person who's doing this is Bubble Bass. First one I've known, apparently, he went out of Bikini Bottom into the real world for unknown reasons. And inevitably, I am trying, even the time, to destroy him. I think that's maybe the reason why he's just being sneaky again. But the worst part of this, apparently, Toon Jones has recently just shut down on the air because of this whole transformation error. But Jones Channel has randomly just had to sign off for the day and also for too many times on YBC and Playhouse Jones, in which this hacker is planning to hack both channels and get them the virus in order to shut them down and turn them into the Bubble Bass Network. So, Mr. Hand, care to explain some additional details? Okay, yeah. Thank you, everybody. Now, you might be wondering the reason why that Bubble Bass guy is doing this. It's because he's trying to turn into this channel. It's because he actually was finding my content to be pretty fresh. And apparently, Bubble Bass is actually being a little douche in this. Why? Well, apparently he's trying to ruin our entertainment. And apparently we have to stand up for him or else he just might be completely freshed up for life or get out of life. Thank you very much, Han, for your thoughts. And thank you for your little thoughts on that situation. But don't worry, Gotcha Jones branded television will be attempting to, bring the channels back up again tomorrow, depending on how the virus goes. However, we at this channel, including me, must be attempting to at least stop the virus and destroy Bubble Bass once and for all. We thank you for this new report, and we'll see you guys next time. But for more information and more details on this transmitter information on the power shutdown, feel free to go to the Gotcha Jones branded television status website, or even check out the text-based Gotcha Jones Gotcha Facts, or whatever it's called. But what are you saying? Okay, that's real nice. Okay, we have just received news that the unknown hacker has apparently planted the virus on Jones Channel while as it was closing transmission services. And apparently, the same hacker who also hacked Toon Jones and the ever-mentioned Jones Channel has also just planted a virus into YBC. And so, therefore, not only is powering up tonight as well, we might sign off for today. Yeah, I'm afraid that means YBC might also be signing off for tonight in order to prevent the virus from actually getting flooded for this channel. That's basically all I just have to say. If this doesn't get fixed, we're screwed. And with that, we shall close down our transmitter for YBC for now. I'm sure we can fix this over time and be back by tomorrow morning, or when the problem has been solved. YBC News Radio is still on the air, though, through the night, and the show is currently playing on Julu, which is bundled with Jones Plus, for your enjoyment. Gotcha Facts may also keep you updated in a while. Stay tuned and have a good night.